Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and Eglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Valverde! Valverde! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the finish! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Valverde! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, super ball! And he shoots! And here's Mbappe. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goulart with the short one. Chooses to go. He's having a shot! It's their second corner of the game. Goulart goes short. Good ball. Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And a chance! Madrid get their fourth corner. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. And a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And for a moment, time stood still. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. And that has been clubbed away. Knocks it into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
En el minuto 12, el dorsal 10.
Madrid make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
He can run onto that, and he cuts out the supply. It's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. That'll be a corner. Mbappe. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. Chance for a shot! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, can they get him away? Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Eder Militao, Chouameni. Now that looks a decent ball. So much time and... Mbappe! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Bellingham has it in a wide position. Bellingham! And the keeper threw out a limb.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Picked out chance! And how did he not make it 4?
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Dimitrovic gets good distance on it. And the counter is on. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot a goal! And it's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
El dorsal 9.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, played right into his path. That's a nicely shaped ball. Gonzalez. Looking for options for movement. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he was alert to it. Valverde. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Carvajal gets a foot in here. That'll be a throw-in. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's forced to go back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's felt him there. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! And that comes to nothing.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
scoring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Madrid are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a threatening ball.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gonzalez. And he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played. And again! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Marcó en el minuto 41 el dorsal 8.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Valverde. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. This big chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
El dorsal 10.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Squeeze it through. Goulet. That's good running with the ball. Shot could... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's given... And the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Carvajal. Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. Mbappe. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball has fallen kindly here. And he's there to belt it away. Traoré. That is good alertness. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Madrid have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second... Mbappe! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Mbappe most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe! Gonzalez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... Mbappe! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Marcó en el minuto 49 el dorsal 10.
Tries to play it through. It's played through for him. He's got away. Gonzalez. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe! Gonzalez. And the pass is intercepted. Gonzalez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now Gonzalez. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Oh, some tackle that. Mbappe! Big chance! Mbappe! Keeper always had the measure of that.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed to be... Mbappe! No, that's just wide. Stood up well to him there. Great chance!
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Great vision. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save. Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. Played with speed from back to front. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. And can he finish it? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Knocks it out wide. Now can he... And the shot! Goulet, who has set up 2 goals. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now then, the ball's come loose, and he's found a way past. Decent chance! Sticks it away! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And yes, it's him again. Time then for the first substitution of the game. They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Played out to the right. Howson deals with that comfortably. Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Arda Güler. And he's well positioned. Shot, surely! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Cambio de jugadores.
Threads one in. And he's on his way! Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Mbappe coming off. Just listen to this.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Endrick! Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Oh, this looks sharp. He won't be happy with that one. That has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. And that's a... There's the shot! He scores! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Endrick, real chance! Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Rodrigo. Threads one in. He's big chance! Can he finish? It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alaba, can he get it through? Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Good chance here. Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, they've won their 10th corner of the game now. Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Endrick. Endrick! Oh, impressive strike. Five minutes left on the clock. Chouameni looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tries a shot! And he's missed it. Now there's a fine... Can he finish? They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. It makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great chance! And he's following up! He's put it wide. That's a throw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Goulet knocks it into space. No, that's been intercepted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get on the end of this? That's been slipped through. Oh, shooting chance! No, that's not troubling anyone. Wriggles his way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Could have here their final chance. They've played it short. Lovely feet. Takes aim. Oh, what a climb! It's there! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Just the keeper to beat! Shot a goal! And that's past the post. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Endrick collecting the match ball, and it is his. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.